Here in Orange County Teen Challenge, we try to make an impact in the community which we live in. And I thought it was a good idea to come out here and see what the community. They're having yard sales today, but these are the same people we serve. A lot of the kids that are out here today are the ones that we serve in the Learning Center or the different outreach ministries we have going on in Teen Challenge. Here in Santa Ana, it's a real close-knit community. And so not only are they having yard sales, but it's an opportunity to come out here and share with one another. In the community, families get together and they sit out here. They might not sell nothing all day long, but that's the thing about community in this neighborhood where we're at. And so as us being part of the community, we try to go into the community in a day like this, and we'll go witnessing, we'll talk to them, invite them to our local church, to our His Kids ministry, to our God's Gang ministry. And sometimes we assess the needs of the different people here. They come up to us and they'll ask us for cards. They have a child or daughter that needs help with their homework, or one that has a problem with drug addiction also, and we'll reach out to him in the community out here. But you should see there's a lot of people in our zip code. There's something like 58,000 people in our zip code alone, and most of those are under the age of 18. And so there's a lot of need out here, but again, that's why we're here. That's why God put us here, and to meet the needs of the community. But the only way you can meet the needs of the community if you not only reaching out to the community, but become part of the community. And that's what we become here in Orange County Teen Challenge, part of the community. And like I said, get to know the kids first. The kids bring other kids, and the parents. We get to do house visitations and all that. So that's basically what we do here. This is a regular day when they're having their yard sales. As you can see, they have the carts here with the fruit, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat what goes on here. But along here, as soon as the night comes, the drug dealing comes, the gang violence comes. You'll see around the neighborhood there's a lot of graffiti, and right now it seems like a pretty safe place to live. However, it is a very dangerous community. It's one of the worst neighborhoods in Santa Ana with drugs and gang violence and stuff. And I'm showing you right here, it's some gang graffiti, local neighborhoods. On here is local gangs that they put their neighborhood. This is where they live in their area. 2 blocks down the way, behind the Teen Challenge Center, the Orange County Teen Challenge Center, is another gang. It's Walnut Street. The young lady got killed. She was hanging out with the gangsters and wanted to be one of them. And they put, I think, 11 bullets in her. It was a young lady, maybe 18 years old. And also with these 2 gangs, not too long ago, 2 14-year-old boys were put on their knees and shot down the street, right across the street from the Orange County Teen Challenge Center. The gang responsible for that was the Walnut Street gang.
My name is Rocio Villalobos, and I'm so happy you come and see what the people are doing else or something.
And she's a new member of our church.
Yes, I am new one.
We open our centers here for kids to come in our after-school program, and we offer them tutoring. We give them computer access, internet access, and help them in any way that we can. Basically, what happens is a child will normally come with their parent, and their parent will want to sign them up for our after-school program. And what we'll do is we have them fill out an application, which includes all their information, their medical history, any medical problems that they have, if they require any medication, if they require any special attention to a particular subject. And we also have their all their information, their address, and also we'll ask the parent, are they allowed to go home walking? Are they allowed to be picked up by another family member or a friend? And we'll document all that, so that way when they are released, we'll make sure we release them to the right person, or if they need a ride home, we make sure we find transportation to get them home. Once a student does enter, we will bring them into our testing center, and we will test them. So we can look at a couple of things. One thing is we can look at their strengths and their weaknesses, and we can then determine where we're going to need to help them in what particular subject, maybe math or English, whatever it may be. We know where we're going to have to help them in what particular area we're going to have to help them in. Later on, we also do more testing to see their progress. We want to know if they've gotten better in a particular area, or if they're still struggling in the same area or even a new area, and that way we're able to go ahead and find the help and give them the help that they need for that particular subject.